What is up, everybody? I'm NoLucksGiven, back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds. A brand new season has just started, Season 12, and there is a new element to the game, like buddies and anomalies and quests and trinkets. The new thing is time-shifted cards, which basically just means brand new versions of effects that feel a little bit similar, but really add a bunch of randomness to the game. It's like a new type of trinket or something like that. A special shop opens up on turns 6 and 9 to purchase these things. You should take a look at these heroes as well. After a friendly minion kills an enemy, +1 attack permanently. The next tavern spell you buy costs 1 less. I'll let the game decide for me. Honestly, well, you know what? Let's do the one with less armor, because that's probably better, come to think of it. And I am definitely going... So there's a bunch of new cards in this season. I don't know a bunch of the existing cards even, but I think that this patch does level the playing field considerably, because there's going to be a bunch of these time warped cards that like nobody is familiar with. So I do enjoy playing Battlegrounds a little bit more on these new patch days. This plays a blood gem on itself, but that will only be for the combat. So let's grab this because it has some permanent stats on it. Give elementals in the tavern +1/+1 this game. We have elementals, mechs, murlocs, naga, and quillboar. And yeah, it seems like this is basically trinkets in a way, but they're trinkets that for the most part you have to play on board. I'm not sure, maybe, I know you can buy hero powers, maybe you can even buy trinkets too. I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna lock this shop. I think a second Dune Dweller is worth locking for. And then next turn I can also go Dune Dweller plus Enchanted Lasso. So that seems good to me. But definitely figuring out a lot of stuff with this new season. Like I said, I'm also figuring out like the old cards. I've never seen Tusked Camper before, but every season that starts in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, I'm always like, ooh, I want to play this more. And then just so many other games and things happen that I do kind of forget about it. So we'll see. No promises here. But I'm excited a little bit by the idea of these time-shifted cards. So maybe we can have some fun with them. Wow, another Dune Dweller. All right, well, we're going to triple Dune Dweller here. We are going to steal one of them, 50-50. Nice. And we'll make the next tavern spell we buy cost 1 less. I think I'm just supposed to use this every turn. And yeah, there, I wanted to use it after I had picked up the spell. Otherwise, I'm wasting econ. But we are going to grab another Dune Dweller, and then we're only going to play 1 minion here, but we're going to give all of the elementals in our shop. Oh, no, we get to play a second minion. Right. Deflectobot's pretty good. Let's go for Deflectobot. It's a reasonable Divine Shield card, but mostly we are going to look for the elementals. I don't think I was supposed to like lock that shop and not pick up anything by any means, but I think that this still works out fine for us here. And now I'll just want to pick up 2 elementals this turn, potentially with a free spell from my hero power. No elementals. Discover a tier 1. Alright, well then I'm going to pick up a new sprout and I'm going to level up. Because the econ works out on that nicely. Mecha Gnome Interpreter. Oh, yes. I forgot that they added this. So, yeah, we are certainly going to grab another Dune Dweller here. That's obvious. There is a compendium now in the game. So, oh gosh, I broke it. Okay, we have about 20 seconds left in this lobby. I'm going to get to reading here. Tier 7 actually doesn't matter that much. We might be able to buy some Tier 7 things from the time-shifted shop in like a way, but mostly this is what I care about. After you refresh 3 times, gain the stats of the rightmost minion. Oh, cool. Get a mounting avalanche. Can I see what that does? I can. Sell a friendly minion, give it stats to your leftmost elemental.
Don't tell
Oh,
the
okay,
others.
okay. So you can kind of plan around that too. Give your other elementals +4/+4 improves after you play an elemental. So, yeah, just having access to the compendium, you don't get to see it for a little bit in combat there, but yeah, that's just a really cool quality of life feature. After the tavern is refreshed, this game give its rightmost minion +1/+1. I think I just take this for free. Next turn is the time warping turn by the looks of it. I don't see where it says which turn we are currently on, but this is kind of glowing, so I'm going to assume that that is almost ready to come to fruition. I'm only going to pick up one card here. That's a bummer. Yeah, because I picked up this careful investment. All right, let's grab another careful investment and roll, and I think I'm going to hang on to these because I don't seem like I'm that strong. Ooh, 2 free refreshes. I am still going to grab Selemental here, but yeah, I'm going to hold on to these careful investments because I don't think that I'm super strong right now. I know that I'm streaking, and this opponent is lose streaking. All right, sure. Careful investment. Why not? And next turn, you will get to see the minor time warp. So there's 2 tiers similar to trinkets. Turn 6, you see like some low-tiered stuff, and you have 2 chromium to spend. Everything either costs 1 or 2 chromium, I believe. I don't think anything costs 3 chromium. And then on turn 9, same thing. You are given, I wonder, are people leveling up? How can you tell somebody's level? Yeah, this guy's level 4. Is level up the meta? Does that help you find higher tier cards in the shop? I don't think so. I think this is an equalizer and actually kind of punishes you for leveling up. So interestingly, this is an elemental, but it does not have my elemental shop bonuses. We got to read everything real quick. Battlecry and Death Rattle get a Blood Gem Barrage after the tavern is refreshed. Give its minions
Find the winning line.
+1/+1 worth of blood gems. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Get a special. Oh, 3 random spellcrafts. Cast when bought. Discover a plain copy of a minion that died last combat. Oh, so this just gives me a second hero power. Right.
Find the winning line.
Ooh, get 1 extra chromium at my next time warp. Okay, I'm grabbing that, and then do I want another hero power, or do I just want... This is pretty solid. I hate that it doesn't have the bonus stats on it, but I will just take that. This looks like an elemental. After the tavern is refreshed, give its rightmost minion +3/+3. Let's level up, and then let's grab 2 free refreshes. Let's grab 2 more free refreshes, and then let's spend them and find some good elementals here, I think. I should have taken that other elemental, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't, but we are going to spend this and see if we can find anything a little bit better. Yes, we find a pumped up crackling cyclone, and I think I will end on careful investment here, actually. Cool. Okay, so top of the lobby to you. We are doing a fair job at reading the cards. I'm basically just going to go all in on elementals because that's like the easiest thing while you are still learning the game. Not elementals specifically, but just picking a tribe and sticking to it. And we'll see though, the chromium shop, we are going to have 3 chromium to spend on our second shop. That seems pretty good to me, and we had picked up enough powerful early game stuff that, well, powerful relative to the rest of the lobby. I'm pretty low elo probably for not having played for a few seasons. I think the game might be giving me some bots or some low level opponents here, but I'll take it, and we will be able to take the win here. Again, we are up against a ghost, so that's going to be pretty free. And yeah, the big thing about this guy is that it has Reborn. Not that it has much stats on it, though. Cool. And I don't think you can refresh the chromium shop. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. The end of your turn, consume the highest health minion in the tavern to gain its stats. Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable, right? Do I also want to level up here? I think I could justify a level up. Right? Oh no, I'd have to sell off 2 things? Sure, yeah, let's just sell off this elemental. We seem strong enough that, like, we might as well level, right? We'll tap this, and I guess we're done. So I'm going to take a look at the compendium again, see if there are any other... Like, I want to be familiar with all of the different tier 6 builds available in this lobby. Literally my first game of the season, so, and I have not seen half of these cards. Give 2 other friendly Murlocs the stats of the highest attack minion in your hand. If you're by a tavern spell. Yeah, this is definitely like a lot to take in all at once. It doesn't feel like there's that many tribes, though. Okay, yeah, there's 5. Sure. And I think we'll just look at whatever seems like the most busted. Like, I'm totally willing to transition out of mechs here. Whatever seems like the most... Oh, I could have free rolled to try to find another elemental for the Enforcer to eat. That's cute. All right, well, hopefully this doesn't get attacked by the big Divine Shield. Looks like we're all right. It still gets attacked by a pretty good value there for my opponent. All right. Attack here, and then we trade. And this doesn't have Reborn, right? Cool. All right. Chromium Shop number 2 is next turn. Make a random Tavern Golden at the end of every 2 turns. Grab an Elemental. Sure. It grabs the highest health, so it would have grabbed this. That's kind of a bummer, but health is pretty good. Make a random minion in the Tavern Golden. Sure, I'll grab this. I cannot use this on the Chromium Shop because it freezes your hand. But we can still grab this for some reasonable stats, and then I've got a few more rolls here to try to find another elemental, and that is what I'm going to do. Because that just makes sense. This is good with a little bit of bonus stats on it. This gives my current minions +1 attack. Sure. Let's do this and then sell off the baller. Oh, I could have made one of those things gold since there were multiple things that I wanted there. Seems fine, though. Start with this, try to pop some Divine Shields, and then Wildfire Elemental can get in. I'm playing down a minion here. That might not be great. Then next turn I could level up if I want to, which also seems like it might be good depending on what we find. It's called the Chromium Shop. It's just called a Major Time Warp. Depending on what we find in the Major Time Warp, and we have 3 Chromium purchasing power. Cool. Okay. Yeah, they're big, but we potentially get to knock down this Annoyatron a little bit. Oh, it's growing even. Oh, and then this is going to attack into it again, sure. But then Wildfire Elemental will also be able to kill the Time Warp Scout. So maybe this is something. And then Flaming Enforcer, quite large. Nice. Another tie. I'll take it. I'll take ties all day long when I have more Chromium than everyone else in the lobby. All right. Fill your hand with Dish Bananas. Your tavern spells give an extra +2/+2 this game. The end of your turn, give adjacent minions +8/8. Improved by cards from tier 3 or below are played this turn. Gain 10 armor, no. Rally. Double this minion's stats. I like this a lot. I'm taking this.
I saw this coming. Timeless spectacle.
Wait, did something there cost 2? Or did I run out of time? Improves each turn is kind of crazy, because I do think I can... Oh, now I'm going to have to look at all the tier 7 stuff. I do think I can hang on to this for a moment, though.
Now we are in business.
Let's roll. Whenever a friendly Naga attacks, cast Deep Blues on it. That's pretty cool. Sure, I'll roll, see what we get. I get this. Spellcraft, get 2 random tavern spells that give stats. Spellcraft, tavern spells. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want that. Give me that. I should be able to make do with these bananas here.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Yeah, I want this. So all of these give +4, and then this is going to give me 2 more tavern spells. Oh, it's golden. It's golden, right. Okay. Let's do this a little bit more. Let's tap this. Let's grab 2 random tavern spells. Let's grab a tier 6 discovery. Battlecry, a random tier 5 minion. Sure, I'll take that. I'll play it. End of turn effects trigger twice. Sure. Stats. Elementals are still fine. And I wanted more stats on the Cyclone, but this is what we got. Improves each turn does work with Drakari Enchanter. So we're doing it here. We are definitely going big right now, and we're going to get to grab 3 random tier 7 minions next turn. I think I will cash in at that, and we will try to make something work. Spellcraft is already really good. We're going to sell through Arcadis. I think I do want to sell through the Time Warp Scout just because I want some sense of direction, though I do recognize that this is a combo that is just going to pay me off huge. Maybe I keep rolling with it then. Golden Touch? Sure. I'll grab another Golden Touch. Oh, I meant to touch this first. Oh well. Do I hit this? No, I hit this for 2 random elementals. That's also great. This is free.
Tactical choice.
Potentially give... No, it actually gives me money. After the tavern is refreshed.
Keep it coming.
I want this.
That's what I would have picked.
Let's actually discover a tier 6 first. When you cast a spell, give your minions +2 health. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, I'm going to sell this off and grab some Naga right now. Yeah. No. One more turn. Let's roll here. Another Enforcer. This is fine. Friendly of each type. +2/+5 and Taunt is also good. And I'm just going to throw more stats on this, actually. Okay. I think that we're doing pretty good right now. Next turn, we are certainly selling off the Time Warp Scout, and if we can come up with a cool Naga game plan, that seems fun. But if not, and like all my elementals are, of course, my biggest cards right now, so if we wind up staying the course and finding some cool elementals, that also seems good. This might be a little bit greedy, but I have not lost any health this entire game, right? So I can afford to be a little bit greedy here. I think we're going to pop their Divine Shield, and then we're going to crack on with Wildfire Elemental. Like I said, I think we might be getting a slightly weaker lobby here as a returning player. I might be playing up against bots. I don't know if this game actually does that, but it's fine as sort of a learning tool in the new season, or it could just be that my rank is reset for not having played in a few seasons. And this is where I'm meant to be. Okay, we do get Wildfire Elemental here, too. We're going to grab... let's pick this up as well, just to get that off the board for a moment. That might have been wrong, but we'll see what we get. So we're going to have to read all these. Once per turn, double the stats of the next minion you buy. Okay, so slight mistake. If a friendly minion of each type +7/+7 permanently. At the end of your turn, that's good. Give this minion stats to the leftmost minion in your hand. Set this minion's attack and health to match the highest on the battlefield. Once per turn, double the stats of the next minion you buy. Having both of these is pretty good to be able to double something twice. This is pretty good with Drakari. Leftmost minion in your hand. That will be the oldest thing in my hand, which will be Wildfire Elemental. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's grab 2 more stats. Let's also grab this.
That's quite
and
the
this.
army you're building, friend.
And we're going to throw all of our stats onto this thing. I'm then going to roll think I'm just looking for more stats on Future Fin. I want this in as well. We're going to cut Crackling Cyclone for this. Sure. And then I'm just looking for a little bit more stats. I will take a Drakari, though.
Go big or go home, I always
Any more
say.
stats? Any stats here? No. We could lock Leroy. I think this is fine.
Let's see if you
I don't think that we've fully optimized here. Oh, this is also eating twice per turn. Yeah, and then Future Fin is giving some nice stats onto Wildfire Elemental, giving that plus 40, plus 70 at the end of each turn. It's pretty solid. Well, maybe I don't want that to have Taunt, because then it's not able to. Yeah, I'm actually significantly weaker in this fight for not playing my Wildfire Elemental. Okay. So that is something I will need to add onto the board sooner rather than later. Is there still a damage cap? There is not. Okay, so taking 17 here, a little bit awkward. But Stone Age Slab also seems like a really cool thing to weave in at some point. I'm not sure I will be able to. Sell a friendly minion and give its stats to your leftmost elemental. This is everything. Stats to your leftmost elemental. So I can put this stats onto Wildfire. That's pretty good, too. I can also sell through Drakari. Okay. This is interesting because I can... I don't think I really want to do that, though. This is, Oh, at the end of your turn, get a Mounting Avalanche. Sure, so I do actually want this to be pretty big. Don't want to sell this. We're going to have to sell this. Actually, I think we have to sell this too. So this will double and double up to 60.
Go big or go home, I always
Yeah,
say.
that's reasonable. Take some stats. I'm going to tap this because I tapped that late. We're going to hold on to this. I think I need to put this into play, though. Okay. I'm not fully reading that. I need to get this out there. Just going for a few more stats here before I completely run out of cash. Don't know what this does, and we aren't able to buy it. All right, that's fine. We grab 2 Mounting Avalanches because of Drakari. Oh, wow. Okay, this is not an elemental, but we are going to be able to sell through the Flaming Enforcer and something else. I might keep the Avalanche Caller for one more turn, put some stats onto this potentially too. I'm going to run out of things to sell. This opponent has run out of health, so that's pretty good. Throwing this on, I do think that this order is quite good.
You're good at this.
Maybe should have kept those things that activate once per turn, but no matter. I think I cast some spells on this thing now, though. Giving this stats from this is bad. Maybe we toss the Future Fin. And by toss, I mean we mount an Avalanche on it. And then we do... Give 2 other friendly Murlocs the stats of the highest attack minion in your hand. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do that as well. Just like have some big stuff in my hand. Maybe I'm done with Runescale Priestess. It seems solid. Let's do this. This is good enough just with these stats on it. Now I can copy this. I need some other Murlocs. Doing this so that way the stats go onto this thing. And now I just want to buy some stuff real quick. Possibly stuff with a Divine Shield. Possibly Murlocs. Sure. Okay. That's fine. We're giving this a pretty ridiculous amount of stats end of turn still. And I want to put this drama lock earlier. Honestly, I think I just want to cut the drama lock because I think it's making me work too hard. So this is pretty good. It kills 3 things. Oh, it had Divine Shield. Bummer. Oh, do I lose because of that? No, because I also have the Psychus. Okay. We do still win, and we get a kill because Psychus remaining deals 13 damage. This opponent can't quite tell their health. 20. Okay. Now, is this a person that beat me?
Keep up the pressure.
No, they lost to me. Wait, no. They beat me. This is the opponent that beat me not too long ago. So let's beat them this time, and let's just try to get as strong as we possibly can here. Oh, I still have this? Oh, cool. I didn't sell off the Priestess. Nice. Because I think that would have been bad. Cool. Let's grab 2 random tavern spells with stats. Minions in the tavern, my minions, sure. We're going to end on this. Probably. That's cool.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Mana Storm, trigger a battle cry, remove a minion in the tavern when you have space next combat, fire it at a random enemy minion. We'll grab the battle cry refresh trigger, I suppose. Though I don't know what I'm using that on. Belcher is good with Future Fin. I need to remove Future Fin's stuff. I'm gonna grab another one of these, and I'm gonna do this. Alright, that's probably pretty dang good, I gotta say. I don't think that everything that I'm doing right now is perfect, obviously. We're gonna need a little bit of scam, though, for this opponent, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not getting through this. Maybe we attack here, though, and kill Titus. No, we attack into another Divine Shield. Bummer. Alright, well, if this can survive, which it can, right? Titus is going to attack into it? Yeah, but then I don't even clear this thing. Wow, okay. Do we lose? We might. Yes, we do. Okay, bummer. Awkward way to finish it off, but still a pretty good initial showing for Battlegrounds Season 12. Obviously, I've got a lot to learn, but I think we are starting off strong here. That is going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm NoLucksGiven. Peace.